Good morning. It's Jeff again, coming back at you from Anza Borrego Desert State Park. I've got another group of Sprinter van owners that we're going to be taking out on a little trail run and meetup to experience this incredible environment in the Anza Borrego Desert State Park. I've just been out here enjoying the sunrise, a little bit of coffee. Looking forward to getting our day started and hitting the trail. Come on along. All right, we are ready to rock and roll. I think we've counted 13 of us. Hopefully that's not an unlucky number. Let's do this. All right, so we made our way up into Fawns Point Wash, tearing down. Absolutely beautiful day out here.
Under the sun. Once you've begun.
All right, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
We are off for little adventures up into Sheep Canyon with the cool kids.
He has no idea what he's getting into.
We're gonna hike this little hike that I did some 25 years ago up into Sheep Canyon.
Hopefully all the phones are in the same place.
We'll see how this old man can handle it. Some people doubt him, whether he can make it or not.
25 years ago, I was a little bit younger.
Was my fitness any different than it is today? I think we're good.
So I'm trying to get my Garmin watch here to get on the satellite, and it's not working.
Uh-oh.
What they say, if it's not on Strava, it never happened.
All right, so that's our destination up there.
Up there by those
That
palm
cluster of palm trees.
trees. We're gonna boulder.
A little boulder in.
But, boom.
Hopefully we'll find a little bit of water. Last time I was up here, there was a cool little waterfall. Maybe a place for the dogs to swim. We'll see. Out in the middle of the desert, we find water.
Is that our trail or is it?
Said go on a hike, it'll be fun. Bouldering all the way. Such a cool spot. So if you want to check out Sheep Canyon, be prepared to definitely do some boulder hopping, because there are plenty of them out here. No defined trail, but it is really cool hiking along this beautiful little creek. The beauty of the desert. All right, guys, so if you go on this hike, the one challenge is, since you're having to hop from boulder to boulder, you're always looking down. You just got to stop every once in a while
Look up.
and look up.
And look at the roses.
Check out this beauty. Take it all in. It's so cool.
It's the journey.
All right, what do you think, guys?
Not a
Awesome.
destination.
Awesome.
I made it.
Terrain 4x4 adventures
4x4 adventure van.
delivers on some fun adventures. All right, so what's your van story?
My van story. During the pandemic, my son graduated from a UCSD and he got a job
Nice.
up in Palo Alto area. So
Hold on a second.
yes.
Let's stop. Introduce yourself.
Stephen Park with a Stephen's Flying Pig Instagram.
Instagram. Find him on Instagram.
I do a lot of hikings and adventure trips.
All right, so what's your story?
So yeah, so we're me, my son, and my wife and another boy in other car. We're driving up towards the Palo Alto with a full of stuff because he's moving. I see a white van with all decked out, and so I told my son that, you know what, I should get one of those. It looks fun. And then he was quiet for about 30 minutes. looking at his phone, and then he says, "Daddy, I found one."
That's awesome.
It's not too far from my apartment.
That's awesome.
So, we get to his apartment, and then we looked up. Guess what? It's 2 hours north of Palo Alto, Sacramento, somewhere.
Oh, it's
in the
close.
little used car lot.
That's close.
So I told my wife, "Oh, you know, we need to go to IKEA tomorrow, so we should get a van." So she says, "You mean to go rent one?" "No, I should buy it." So next thing you know, my son and I drove up to Sacramento, little tiny used car lot, and I looked at it. It says 2019 170 4x4.
Oh my
van.
gosh.
And when I went to the dealer, it was big.
Yeah, those things are
When you see
nice.
for first time, and then turned out to be it was a 170 extended,
Oh wow.
and then it was all it had only 2,500 miles, low mileage, but
Wow.
it was all spray foamed everywhere in the car. I don't know what previous guy was trying to do.
So it wasn't built out or anything.
It wasn't built out, just spray foam and then fiberglass at the bottom.
Huh.
Right. So, well, I can work with this.
And what year is it? What year?
2019.
So
170 extended 4x4.
nice. All right. So so far, what's been your most memorable adventure in it?
Oh, most
Other than this trip, of course.
last year we did Utah,
Yeah.
Grand Staircase Escalante,
Oh, cool.
Spooky Canyon, and the other slot canyons, and Coyote Canyon.
Nice.
Hike about 5-day trip. It was really nice.
Awesome.
I need to go back there again. That's my goal this year.
All right. Well, let's do it.
Yes.
Well, thank you for sharing your story. That's
Sure.
cool. All right. Where can we find you? You said.
Steven's Flying Pig Instagram.
Instagram. Very cool.
All right.
Check out these views. We're at the very end of Sheep Canyon. Don't tell anybody about this spot though. It's very cool. You definitely need a serious four-wheel drive. We went through some areas that were pretty treacherous, really some rough terrain, but we made it all right. All right, so I'm here with Connie and
Morning.
Archie Revel.
Archie is its name.
Awesome.
Short for the Archer of Sagittarius.
Nice.
Wanderer like myself, I'm a Sagittarian, so I figured it would fit. Yeah.
Very cool. What are you fixing here?
I'm making my coffee this morning.
Nice.
You know,
Little
so
pour over.
got a little pour over. Got my kettle out there, so I'm about to set up the stove here in a second. But yeah, let's get some coffee.
Right on. While you're pouring your coffee, I want to hear a little bit about your story. What led you to buy this beautiful van that you got?
Well,
How long you had it for?
I've had it since January.
All
I
right.
did buy it in November, but I couldn't pick it up until January because of the recall. But here it is. It's what month are we? We're in May now, and we're out here enjoying Anza Borrego.
Yeah, first time out here?
First time out here.
All right, first impressions of Anza Borrego.
I'm coming back.
Nice.
The second I have an opportunity, I will be back.
Nice.
But what led me to do the adventure van? So I love adventures. I love the great outdoors. I'm a runner. I do trail running as well as road running. So my goal was to finish all 50 states and all 7 continents in running, and the pandemic hit and put a little stop to that. So I started building out our family van. It's a Chevy G20. And now I've upgraded.
A little
so
bit.
Here we are.
A little bit.
Big upgrade. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So loving it so far.
Have you done any mods or anything exciting to it?
I've done one big mod, and that is the GLSS.
Uh-huh.
That is courtesy of California Adventure Vans. We'll
Nice.
plug them in. Came out here and they helped install everything for me.
Cool.
So-
What's your next mod?
Oh gosh, I don't know. I'm looking at all what all the things you guys have, all the toys.
What about last night?
Yes. So huge plug to Agile off-road. It's the rear
Diff cover.
diff cover.
So we had a little giveaway last night on our little trail run and adventure meetup. courtesy of Agile Off-Road. Give them a little plug here. They supplied us with a couple of giveaways, and you were the recipient of Late to the Party.
Yes.
So being the newest van out here on this trip, she got the grand prize. So a rear diff cover gonna protect her. Maybe we should put it on now to help you on the way out.
John is here.
Yeah, John's here.
We could help install that real quick.
He's
I'm
got
sure
some
he can
tools,
do it in
I'm
2
sure.
minutes. But
All right.
yeah, thank you. I love being out here with you guys. It was great meeting you, Jeff. Thank you.
You bet. Thanks for sharing your story.
All right. Cheers.
All right. Well, thank you for coming on out and enjoying the Anza Borrego Desert with all of us. So introduce yourselves and tell you why you came on this trip. Do you regret it? And what got you into this van life?
So I'm a tourist. I like long walks on the beach, glasses of red wine. Oh, that's a different.
Wrong channel.
We've always been outdoorsy campers. We've tent camped forever.
Introduce yourselves real quick.
Ty Williams, my wife Dee Dee,
All right.
live in San Diego.
Nice.
And about a year ago, we had a boat that we weren't using much of, and we decided to sell the boat and find another toy. And we were a little bit tired of sleeping on the ground, so we found a toy that we could sleep in, and this happened to be it.
What do you got? What's your rig?
It's a 22 Tranquility,
Four-wheel drive.
four-wheel drive.
Nice. Very cool. What's been your favorite adventure in it so far? Of course, aside from this trip.
I think the first one we're cyclists. We take our road bikes a lot. Our first trip, we took our road bikes out through Colorado, Colorado, and Leadville, and
Oh, nice.
Monument Valley. We rode through all Moab. That was a nice trip. That was about a 2 week trip.
Very cool. All right, Dee Dee, what do you got to add?
Happy to be out here with this group because we've had a lot of experience Jeep, on the trails with Jeeps, but never with this big rig. So
Yeah.
definitely have learned a ton in just 24 hours. So yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I would have gotten down that last drop if I didn't see you guys do it first.
Yeah, no kidding.
I think I would have gone around it, gone home.
I probably wouldn't have either, unless knowing that we have some winches that could get me out of here. So, all right. Well, thank you very much for sharing your story.
Thank you
That's
for
awesome.
thank you for the invite.
You bet. You bet. hit that notification button, and subscribe. Take care, all.